Why people are not buying from you? It's not because your product is not good. It is because he suspects, or the prospect is actually suspecting you. He's believing you, man. That's why. So this is what we say, that first you have to build the trust. So to build the trust, what do you have to do? You basically have to stop selling. Rather, you have to start serving the client. You have to start serving the prospect. Anyone who is looking for your product or service, any prospect, any potential buyer is in conversation with you, especially when you are in a service business. Please make sure that you are not so aggressive and you're not pitching until unless that particular prospect showing interest in a business. That particular person is showing a connection with you. So look for that connection. First, you speak and build a connection. Then later, you make him feel that you're good. You have the capacity. So you allow him to consume your capacity, consume your efficiency, expertism. Once these two steps done, then in case if that prospect is showing any kind of interest, meaning if that person is asking you, how can you help me? Only when, only when you have to share the details of your product. You don't have to even pitch. The typical pitch is also not required. Rather, you have to make him believe and make him feel that you are the person. You are the right supplier for him. Once that feeling actually happens in his mind with that prospect, that's when the customer will actually ask you about your product service. That is when you have to actually show him the transformation, the result, what you're actually bringing to his businesses, his world. All right. So don't be a person who is always trying to sell something. Rather, try to connect with people, try to connect with your prospects. Then make that person actually know and consume some of your efficiency, some of your expertise. Then obviously you'll get an opportunity to say and share your product details, your service details. That is when you have to sell. That is when you have to basically show him and that guy will buy from you. So you don't have to be so aggressive in selling. Rather, be a patient person who is good and great in making connections with your people, and then let that person consume your expertise. And finally, you will actually get to know that the sales will happen very smoothly and very effortlessly. So I wish you all the best for having this kind of conversations with your prospects. Good luck.